Greetings, brethren, and welcome back to my Road to 1500 ELO series on chess.com. Today we have episode 30. We have 20 wins, 2 draws, and 7 losses so far. So we've been doing pretty good. Although we've been on a 2-game losing streak, kind of upsetting. We won like 4 in a row and then we lost 2, so we're making progress, but now we're not as close to 1400, and then you eventually want to get to 1500. So we gotta keep winning, gotta keep doing better. After we play our game here, we'll do a game review, and we'll see what I did good, what I did poorly, and most importantly, what I can improve on so that I can improve at the game of chess and, yeah, get to my rating goal. So, yeah, let's get right into it. If you see a move that I missed, or a move that you would have played, or something I did well, feel free to let me know in the comments, and I'll take the criticism. I'll take the constructive feedback. I'll take the praise. I'll do, yeah, I'll do whatever it takes to get to 1500, and I love your guys' support. You guys have been fantastic so far, and yeah, I can't be more appreciative. We'll go here, a little bit more natural. Yeah, so my opponent's going to go here. We'll take towards here so that we can play for this immediately. Then, yeah, we're going to want to castle that way. Here doesn't quite work. We'll go out here. Very messy so far. No opening theory. We're just going. We're trying to make good moves. What can we do here? Pretty interesting. We can just bring up here. Might have been a little bit hasty pushing my pawns forward here. I think it's all right though so far. I have ideas over here as well. He goes here. We can go here. I think we have to play a little bit more defensively now. I was going to try to push back for the center, but we're just going to try to keep our stone wall here for now. We can go here. We want to castle that way, so we got to try to get our pieces out. So we can totally go over here. That's fine. I don't want to do anything crazy right away, though, so we'll just castle nice and normal. It's quite a dynamic position. I like this pin, so we'll go over here. It's really a double pin. It's pretty nice. And then if we go here, we have a gun, so... Okay. Oh, that's not a great move from him, really, at all. Oh, I see. Well, I can always take back here, because obviously if I take here, and then here, or like with this pawn or whatever, he can get his queen here and stop me from castling, which obviously is not very good. But if we castle like right away, it's not really a big deal. And of course, if he takes, then we get our, we get a nice structure in the middle. So that pawn push, yeah, okay, we'll go here. This is totally fine. He wants the bishop, he can honestly have it. Can go here. Yeah, we can go here. This forces this, which saves the bishop. This knight isn't attacking anything particular. Oh, sorry. This is my knight. I guess this would leave up this, though. This. Yeah, that right there. So that's not good. Not what we want to be doing. Oh, yeah, I got itchy today. All right. So, the problem. I guess we can go here. Just give up the bishop for that, because we can still go here. Yeah, let's do that. I don't like the knight there. It's a strong knight. I would have liked to have been able to take this before and have forced that trade, or at least the queen to go there, but... yeah, this is fine. Could put more pressure on the knight. Force the double up. You gotta remember, this bishop's like pointing over here, so it's kind of scary. And like, bare minimum, we can get in there. Obviously, the queen, like, looking through here is not good, but it's looking at this rook. But if we go over here, the rooks are connected, everything is protected. And I'm actually pretty safe. So he has to do something gross, like go over here. But that doesn't even work, actually, so this is looking pretty good. And after this trade, we can get in here. Let's see here. Because we can even just go up here and get this pawn, like win the pawn straight like that. I am a little concerned of like some bishop stuff. My queen protects though, so it's good. We get some, yeah, we get some good stuff over here. So I can go here. I do not see an immediate threat. My bishop is like great. My bishop is really good. And I can see that my opponent sees that. We go here. I don't want his king to run away, really. We could just force a trade. Here, but then he could just block me in, which is not good. Not good. Um, Force a trade. I get like a pawn, but then my pawn up is really bad. If I do that, is the problem. We could just skip up here. But then that doesn't work very well. Here. It's not very good. I'll put my bishop here for now. I don't want to move too slowly. Oh yeah, I guess I'm happy I didn't do this, because that would have hung. I guess I can try to just get my rook over here to help, because I don't really know what else to do here. So I don't want to leave myself exposed over here either. I guess like my rook's not doing anything over here, so I can just try some of this. Don't want to be too loose. Okay. So we have an attacker. Probably try to go here. So, because, yeah, if he goes down here, it's not good. And, of course, if, like, the sacrifice or something I can take. I see the idea. A little too late, I fear. Because here can actually take. And I can't take back immediately. I think it's okay, though. So obviously there, but like, oh no, this rook defends mate over here. I was concerned about that. We can go here and bring a rook over. Even go here. Here, because if he checks me, it just doesn't do anything. And I kind of want to be close to this pawn, but I don't want to get just random checks. We'll go here for now. Because at least now he can't sacrifice or anything. Now, yeah, operation is get over here. My plan was like some counterplay over here, but yeah, definitely scary for what he's doing. My bishop is really good. If I was him, I'd probably want to trade this bishop, but obviously this is a good bishop too. It could have even been good to go here because then I could have taken. But because now there's a bad pin. Here, oh, I don't want to trade though. Here gives me good structure. Because in this, and then we can go here, and then we have a nice little connect 4 pawn line. That's something. This is coming though for sure. Oh, whoops. This is coming. Even just force a trade, because remember, we are up a pawn. I am like 4 minutes down on time though. So that's not good. Okay, he's going to go there. That's totally fine. We'll go over here. Because I prefer this instead of whatever the trade was going to be before. Because now, like, I got this, and then I can go back here, and then I get my other rook over here, which is really nice. I don't directly see a way forward, but I imagine that the way forward, like, consists of pushing this pawn. And being careful of this one. So that is something that we have to be considerate of. Because his queen is kind of stuck. It doesn't really do anything anywhere. But his queen is his best source of counterplay. Especially like here, like getting in type idea, right? Or even just like moving here to threaten something like this. Yep, okay, so he does see that. So that is scary. We have some... We can force this trade. I think we'll do that so that I at least get guaranteed the back. Okay, we'll go here. And then we get some guaranteed action over here. And like worst case scenario, well, best case scenario really, he trades, and then we have like a pass pawn. So okay, so he's gonna move. We can go over here because we can threaten like some stuff over here. It might have even been possible then. Like here, if he takes and oh, it was possible then. I think I missed that. Because here he goes down. Yeah, he can't go. Oh, I missed that. Okay, well, we'll see if he sees this. Okay, so I think this is the deal. If we go here, he can't take with this, so he has to take with the pawn. And then if he goes here, then we get his rook. Yeah. We got to take it like this, and then we go here. I missed it last time. I'm sad about that. But once again, time trouble. Um, this is totally fine because my rook is protected. So we can go here even. Rook is protected. So free bishop. And we can go here. We do have to be concerned about these pawns over here, but we could just go and win them. That's his plan, is he has to try and like protect them, but this bishop covers pretty well. And my rook can get back over. Rook, his rook can cover this square, so we can push this, but we just protect it, so it's totally fine. Yeah, we're gonna go check. I don't see a mate, so we're not gonna worry about it, but we will go over here. And then, yeah, he just can't do anything over here anymore. This is fine. Check, because we can go here. I believe here, and if he tries to protect the pawn, then we can go over here. Beautiful. Check. Free rook. Good stuff. Doesn't give up, though. That's good. There's not much hope for my boy anymore, though. Okay, resign. Good. Hey, we won episode 30. We had a 2-game losing streak, but now we brought it back. We're 1381. 19 points away from 1400. That feels good. That feels great. So, yeah, we'll do a little game review like we do at the end of all of these. Yeah, okay, we had 84% accuracy. That's pretty good. If I had that every single time, I think I'd get to 1500, no problem. 1950 says the rating. It's always a little bit inflated, but yeah, I feel good about that. Let us do our little game review. So we got our pawn forward, and we bring our knight forward. He brings this out here. Okay, so this is standard play. This is okay. I didn't know any of this theory, and we played at least 3 moves of theory. And then he takes here, so then we're gonna take back. It wanted me to take back down the center. That's fine. I like having the rook open. I've heard take towards the center because then you can try to do stuff like this, but it did get us a little bit in trouble because when we brought this out, which I thought was the best move, attacking our pawn chain, yeah, I was scared about that. I'm happy that we made good moves despite all of this because this was really scary, and I'm like, oh, I pushed all my pawns forward way too early, but I'm actually getting support. Not for this move, but what about this? What was the best way to take advantage of this? To just take? I see it, actually. This is so ugly, though, because, like, here, then we go here to attack. this, and the queen has to like go back here, I guess, to defend the pawn. But then our bishop is strong, and maybe we can put some pressure on something. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what it thinks here. So here, take. Obviously, we go back here, and then it go to e3. No, it says e3. No, it says e2 is the best move. Okay. Uh, then I guess probably just some pressure. Bishop b4. Yeah, put some pressure. And the queen hasn't castled, so sorry, the king hasn't castled, so now we're just putting big time pressure over on stuff. So uh, it's only a 0.3 though, so not a huge deal. We bring our queen over, we miss it, but that's fine. I just wanted to castle, you know. I was like, we're gonna maintain this pin, we're gonna go over here. Yeah, I didn't like this. And yeah, we missed it. Okay. It wanted me to just go for it. That's kind of crazy. Um, Defender kick. It didn't even kick anything though. But what I was scared of in this position, let's see how good it was just like a simple trade or whatever. Like let's say uh actually I guess I wouldn't even take back. Or how would it want him to take back? Like this? Yeah. And then I take back like this, and then he can go here. This was the idea. To prevent me from castling. It thinks it's equal. And it said there were some mistakes along the way, so like I thought it was like a fairly trivial thinking point here, but like wants me to do bishop a3 instead. It wanted me to do. It did want. I thought about this. I remember. You look back. I was like, oh, what about like that's my favorite part about chess. There's such goofy stuff here. Yeah, this would have been crazy because like let's say hypothetically takes here. Number one, we get the knight, which is really cool. So here takes here. Okay, so we can't go there. And if he doesn't, then I don't know. I guess we just line up. And even if like this knight wasn't here or something, let's say takes here, I can like move here and try to like get some checkmate over here. Obviously, stuff protects, but yeah, this is crazy. Even here, like if he takes here, then we just go here. We don't even take the pawn first. Yeah, no, we don't take the pawn first because the king runs and defends the knight. Crazy. Good old game analysis. Okay, so we castle. We miss all that. We play simple chess. We get back over here. I'm like, I don't like his knight there. It wanted me to go here. I thought about this. Here, but I just didn't like how he can trade, and then like my pawns are doubled. I was like, you know what? His knight sucks there, so I want to trade it. So that's exactly what I did. We traded. We put some extra pressure on the knight, and we took the knight. Oh, it didn't like it. It thought we were up a little bit, probably because like I don't know what was the best move here. Just put some more pressure in the center, I guess. Go here, go here. Oh no, here and then fork. Oh no, it's not a fork because the rook protects. Let's see here. Here. Blunder, apparently. At d4, okay. But then why can't he just go here? Here? Rook takes. Takes. Here. And then there. And then how is he up a whole? How did this happen? Oh, because I took this and it didn't even let me. He just protected it. Why can't he just take this back? Oh, because now we threaten all kinds of bad things. Yeah, here, this is mate. Here, then this is still, it's not mate. No, it is still mate. Wow. Okay. So just removing the defender type idea here. So it is what I ended up doing, where it was like here, here, and then here. But then with my rook open here, the king can't escape. That is some crazy level calculation. I am not there yet. I don't expect to be either. It's a simple little pawn push too. It's like kind of crazy. All of this. Here, takes, fork. He's going to go down. We're going to go here. He's going to go here. And then we can just take. Or do we have to go here first? I think we had to go here first to block the king. That's crazy. It's so cool to actually see in motion. Hopefully you guys saw all of that. I know I gotta go slow enough that you guys can actually see these things. Yeah, he tries to block off this bishop. This is back to the normal game. Tries to block off the bishop, and we're like, no, I don't want that. Yeah, I thought this wasn't good. It wanted me to push this forward. You know what? I kind of felt it was, but I felt we had some counterplay over here, but then he pushes this pawn forward. That's good. We're actually losing here now. Okay. By trapping a piece. Maybe it thinks we can... Oh. Trap my queen or something? Let's see. Why would it make me do all that, though? Can't I just go... Oh, no, I can't go there. Wow. But then if he runs his king... If he runs his king, why can't I just, like, go here first? Oh, I see, because there is no escape square. Because I can't go here. I can't go anywhere. Wow, my queen was trapped. That is crazy. Yeah, there was nowhere to go out. Because, like, here... Yeah, wow. So then I had to, yeah, do the trade and lose a bishop for... Wow. Okay, well, back over here. And, yeah, we forced this trade, which was a good decision. He went here. Yeah, we missed it. And the best move, yeah, was this. I missed it. I saw it a little bit too late. Because, yeah, he can't take it because it's protected. And if he takes it like this, we get his rook in the corner, which is what we ended up doing. We saw it just a little bit too late. And then, yeah. It would have been bad if this rook wasn't defended, actually, because then I wouldn't have even thought of this as a thing, but... Yeah, now we go here and we're able to get over, which was the key idea. We go here. He gets the back, but we're able to defend just fine. He doesn't even let that happen, actually, because he goes over here. And we're able to snag his rook. So there we go. That's a win. So I get to add that to my little win column over here. 21, 2, and 7, that's basically like a 66% win rate. That's probably like 62%. Let me see. No, that's way higher than that. I was just comparing the numbers because 21, like 7 goes into 21 3 times. I have a math degree and that did not work out. So 21 divided by 30 is a 7. So it's a 70% win rate, actually. That's crazy. So we've been doing great. Obviously, a lot of those wins happened a little bit lower as we were climbing up. And we lost a couple here. But yeah, now we're back at 1381, and I'm hoping to continue the climb in the next episode. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Godspeed, brother.